Good morning, guys. It's Monday. We just got back from our walk and I'm making breakfast so we can go to the gym, but I wanted to start this vlog. I think I'm gonna do a few days. Today I'm going to make an everything bread. I'm gonna make the dough for it and then bake it tomorrow. And then I also want to make pumpkin bread and regular sandwich bread, but I needed to order the correct pans off Amazon and they come tonight, so I'll probably do that tomorrow. And then I also made a sourdough starter. I'll show you in a minute. It was doing so good the first few days, and now I'm on day 7 or day 8 and it hasn't been rising, so I'm gonna keep doing it for the next few weeks. I think it has the bubbles and everything, it's activated, but it's just not rising. I'm just gonna keep doing it, but I also might start another starter. You started putting it in the microwave and it has been rising a little bit more. I'm gonna get it. I don't feed it until later, so I'm not gonna feed it right now. And I need to change the container because it's getting a little dirty. Like, I just need to wash it because the paper towel gets stuck. But you probably can't see, there are bubbles around. It just needs to rise. But I do think it's starting to rise. Smell it. And it smells like sourdough. It kind of smells like flour. The first few days it smelled so bad. It was actually disgusting, but it was just the bacteria and it was fermenting and stuff. It's just part of the process. But I wanted to rise because I want to make some sourdough. And then I also started collecting the discard. I know you're not supposed to until your starter's activated, but I feel like it is activated, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I am excited to make recipes with the discard. They all look so good, and everyone says that it makes such a difference in baking when you use the discard, and so I'm excited to do that. I might do that this week. I just need a little bit more discard, although I think today or tomorrow I'll probably have enough discard to start baking, so I'm excited to do that. I'm just going to drink my celery juice and make 2 eggs with a little bit of cheese for my pre-workout breakfast, and then we're gonna go to the gym and I'll see you guys later. I think I'm going to do the bread after we get back because it has to sit for like 12 to 24 hours, so I'm gonna do it when we get back around 12 or 1, and then tomorrow I can bake it around 12 or 1, and then it has to sit. And I've realized since I've started baking a little bit more, everything has to sit for so long, and if you don't let it sit, it doesn't turn out right. Like last week I made jalapeno cheddar bread and it smelled so good, so my boyfriend wanted to try it and he's like, we can just cut into it. And then it was so, like, it looked like it wasn't cooked, but it was. It just needs to sit. So learned that you definitely have to let your bread sit for like 2 hours. We just got back from the gym and Elijah fell asleep in the car. I just got a few things from Publix. I got some bucante pasta for dinner that I'm making this week with these Calabarian peppers, some chipotle peppers for dinner tomorrow, light sour cream, and some celery juice. I love getting light sour cream because it's almost half the calories as regular sour cream. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the sourdough starter. I'm gonna show you all of the measurements that I'm using. I'm going to find the recipe that I'm gonna use. Is that whole grain flour? Did I get the right flour? Whole wheat flour. Okay, so this one uses the whole wheat flour, the Clever Carrot, and it says that the whole wheat flour is used to jumpstart the fermentation process. So I'm gonna see if this helps, if this starter gets going faster than the other one that I didn't use the whole wheat flour with. So you do 1/2 cup of whole wheat flour and then 1/4 cup of warm water in a large jar. Mix. Add more water if necessary. With this recipe, you don't discard and feed until the 3rd day. So the 2nd day you don't do anything, and then on the 3rd day you remove and discard half of the starter and then add 1/2 cup of regular flour. So you're only using the whole wheat flour in the beginning because I guess that helps with the fermentation. So tomorrow I have to remember that I'm not supposed to feed it, I have to feed my other one. And I'm doing them around the same time, so it's just easier. So let's get this started. Let's see what measurements I need. 1/4 cup is just a little less than 1/3 cup, so that's what we're gonna do because I don't know where my 1/4 cup is, and maybe that's why my stuff isn't working, but it's fine, it's fine. This is just a glass jar, and I'm going to put the flour and I need to heat up some water first. I don't know if this can go in there, but we're gonna just try. All right, I'm gonna heat this up. Oh, I have purified water. I literally had purified water right here, but I think it's fine. And then we are also going to feed this one. It's like right here. There's a lot of bubbles, so hopefully this week we can bake. Oh, shit. All right, half a cup of whole wheat flour. Oh, I did not think this out. I usually use tablespoons for this exact reason. Some of it fell out. I'm just gonna add a little bit more to make up for that. That was really not smart of me. Now I'm gonna add in the water. And when you do this, you want to use a wooden spoon to mix it. So I'm just gonna use this part of it and just mix everything together. And then if it's a little too thick, you can go ahead and add some more water. This is very thick. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit more. All right, I'm gonna leave it a little thick for the first day. And then as it progresses, if I need to add more water, I will. But just wanted to make sure you really mix everything in there. Okay. Done with this one. We're going to use a rubber band and a paper towel to cover it. So I'm gonna use one rubber band just to measure where it's at, which is like right here, right there. So we can see if it doubles. And then I'm gonna use this one to put the paper towel over. Okay, just like that. And then I like to keep them in the microwave now because my house is kind of cold. So it helps with the rising process. I think that's why my other one is taking so long, is because my house is cold. So I started putting it in the microwave, and then if it still doesn't, it can't even see me. And then if it still doesn't rise, I'm probably gonna leave it in the oven with the light on and see if that helps. But I think their microwave is helping a lot. This is the bread flour that I've been using. It's the King Arthur one. And I do half a cup of this and then a 1/4 cup of water. So it's the same measurements that we just did for this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off, but we also have to discard. See, the paper towel really gets stuck, so I need to clean this soon. So I'm just gonna put this halfway so I can measure. I think here is my little discard jar. I just got a bigger one, but I'm gonna use this one for today. I don't know if it's supposed to be bubbly, but okay. Just gonna put that in there and just see how much more I should take out. I'm just gonna do a little more. Okay. I'm just gonna put this back in the fridge. I'm so excited to use this to bake. Hopefully this week we will bake with it. Right. I don't use warm water. Maybe that's the issue too. There's just so many things that can go wrong. All right, so I'm gonna use a tablespoon this time just to make it easier. Do 8 tablespoons, which is half a cup. I also got a container to put the bread flour in, so it's easier. I don't have to go digging every time I feed. Wait, 1, 2, I can't talk and do this. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh, I'm getting fire. Sorry, my brother's so loud. Okay. Add in the water, and I should not have put that in there, whatever. Okay. Add in the water. And mix. know if I'm doing this right. I'm gonna leave it thicker today because I've been making it a little bit liquidy, and I'm just gonna do it a little more thick and see if that does anything. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Paper towel just to make sure it's all clean. Okay. Honestly, if this doesn't rise by the end of the week, I'm just gonna bake with it and see. All right, I have our 2 sourdough starters, so we'll see which one works better, and I'll let you guys know. And also, I want to see once they both rise, I want to see if there's a different taste in them, so we can see which one tastes better. The one with the whole wheat flour, the one with regular flour, or if there's no difference, it just helps with the fermentation process. So we will see. But I'm gonna go ahead and put these in the microwave and make some lunch. I think I'm just gonna do turkey and cheese roll-ups because it's high in protein. Deli turkey, no, I don't get the turkey, I get the chicken, the sliced chicken from the deli, and it's so high in protein. I love the buffalo chicken one, and then I just have it like rolled up with cheese or something after my workout because I'm really trying to lose these last 15 pounds. I was losing weight for like the last 2 months, and then like the last 2 weeks I kind of hit a plateau, so we're trying to kick things up. You guys, he took a 30-minute nap, which is so short. He usually at least takes an hour nap. 30 minutes, it's gonna be a rough day. It's 12:50 right now, so we have all day to be awake. I'm probably gonna take him to the park in a little bit before it starts raining because it always rains in the evening time in Florida. Hello. Wants my phone. You're a phone stealer. Phone stealer. Are you talking on the phone?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you can talk. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Dada? Dada, okay. Okay, so I'm getting ready to start on the dough for the everything bread. These are all of the ingredients. You just need instant yeast, bread flour, everything but the bagel seasoning, salt, and water. So it's really simple. That's why I like making breads and stuff, because you really don't need that many ingredients. And then I'm using the recipe from donuts to crumpets. I'll have it linked down below. Any recipe that I mention, I will have linked down below. If it's not mine, of course, I want to give the people credit. So basically, I'm just going to mix everything into this bowl and then cover it for 12 to 24 hours. I'm also going to make a TikTok on this, so you guys might not have the best angle, but I'm going to be recording on my phone as well.
Dark nights or sunny days, honey, you don't have to be afraid. I'm here with you always, just be here with me. Dead broke, a millionaire, I take them both long as you're there. Together without a care, you are all I need. I've tried and tried and tried all kinds of sizes, but none of them were tailored just for me. But I can't deny, and there's no big surprise, that the part I need is just your missing piece. Oh.
You guys, we just got back from swimming class. It's Tuesday now, and we stopped at this farmer's market. It's a 99-cent farmer's market, and I got all of this for $23. I'm gonna show you everything we got, but this whole box was $23. I cannot believe it. So the first thing I got was jalapenos. I got like 7 jalapenos. A bag of avocados, which avocados now are like $6, and this was 99 cents, and they're not even ripe yet, so it's not like, you know, they're bad or anything. 99 cents for a bag of avocados. Lemons. A whole bag of apples for 99 cents. They were giving this away for free. It says angel hair hearts of palm, which is low carb, so I want to try this out. I got 3 peaches, 2 grapefruit for skinny margaritas, I couldn't find regular garlic that wasn't already peeled, but this is a tons of garlic for 99 cents. Some breadcrumbs because I'm making cutlets tonight. We have cilantro and parsley. 10 limes for 99 cents. A bag of onions, which honestly they don't look the best, but it's fine. But what was really crazy is this whole bag of ginger was 99 cents. 99 cents for a whole bag of ginger. Black beans. Black pepper, can't really see, but black pepper for 99 cents, and it's the one that you freshly crack. And then the last two things were this yellow habanero creamy hot paste, and then this harissa, I don't know how you say it, chili paste. They both look so good. But yeah, all of that was $23, like I said, which is so good. I'm gonna bake my bread today, so I'm going to be showing you guys that. It has little bubbles on the top, so I think it's ready to go. It's almost been 24 hours, and the recipe only said that you had to wait for like 12 to 24 hours, so it's definitely ready to go. So I'm gonna put all of this away and then start baking that. Hopefully everything is good. It all looks perfectly fine, to be honest. Like these lemons, perfectly fine. Grapefruit, perfectly fine. Peaches, I want to make, oh, these are actually, I think they, no, I don't know if they're ready. This one is. I should have found ones that were ready so I could make a peach margarita tonight. I might do a grapefruit one. I don't know. I'm gonna have to charge my camera before I bake this bread. These would be good for health. I love making a healthier apple crisp. I'll have to show it in a video. I used to make it all the time during COVID, and it was just like a healthier version because that's when I was like in my weight loss. I was doing a whole weight loss thing then, which I'm doing now, so I need to try that recipe again. I'll share that with you guys whenever I do it. But I also wanted to do a cinnamon apple infused tequila and a cinnamon pear infused tequila for fall to make cocktails. So I have all the apples for that now. I just need to get, I think I have cinnamon sticks, but I'm not sure.
Just be here with me, yeah. Tried all kinds of sizes, but none of them were tailored just for me. But I can't deny there's no big surprise that the part I need is just your missing piece. Oh, we go like hand in hand, like trading rings and silver bands, like you and all of my life's plans. We fit perfectly. We fit perfectly, oh, we fit perfectly.
This looks so good.